Hey guys, welcome back to Cookitecture. This is our 7th episode. My name's Camden.
My name's Davis, and today we're going to be taking bundt cakes and turning them into the Niagara Falls. Now, if all goes to plan, we're going to have a nice, delicious cake.
And hopefully, a good-looking Niagara Falls.
First things first, we're going to be making the cake. Now we're just going to go ahead and switch into my apron, and after this, we're going to get quite a bit of butter. Oops, don't mind that. Then put in a lot of sugar and mix it right up. Since the butter is a little bit too cold, we're actually going to switch over to our dry ingredients. We're going to start with a bit of flour, some cornstarch, then we're going to add in some baking powder, some salt, and mix it all together. Now that our butter has softened, we're going to continue mixing it. Time to add in the eggs. Once the wet ingredients are done mixing, we're going to add in half the dry ones. Now time to add milk and vanilla to the mixture. Finally, we're going to add in the rest of the dry ingredients and finish mixing. Now we're going to grab a greased bundt cake pan, put in our batter, and throw it in the oven. Now for the icing. We're going to get a bowl, a lot of powdered sugar, and just a pinch of salt.
Davis! Davis! You just...
I put a little bit more than it called for. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. This icing's supposed to be salty.
It's not, you're not even gonna taste it. I bet you $100. Anyways, we're gonna add in some milk and mix it until an icing forms. Now we're gonna make a second batch of icing, this time with a little bit of blue and red food coloring. Finally, for the last part, we're gonna be making whipped cream by combining some powdered sugar, some vanilla, a bit of heavy cream, and then whipping it all together.
Alright guys, now we're going to be sculpting this thing into the Niagara Falls. After setting everything up, we're going to start with slicing off the bottom of the cake. Then we're going to try and not destroy this thing, flipping it over. Alright, no problems. So, now we're going to clean the plate and start cutting out the shape. Okay, now it's time to pour on the icing, and this part was pretty difficult because the white icing constantly faded onto the bundt cake. So after much frustration, we just loaded it up with whipped cream, and fortunately, we had lots of whipped cream. Here we're going to start adding the border, which will be made of white chocolate chips, and again, a lot of whipped cream. Before we add the whipped cream to the border, I'm going to first detail the waterfall with some of it. Now, after that, we'll add some touch-ups of icing and then detail the waterfall with lots of whipped cream. For the final touch-up, we were going to use a cut-up strawberry for a boat, but we decided it looked out of place and thought it was best that we left it out for the showcase. And finally, 1,000 grams of sugar later, it's complete.
This is 1,000 grams of sugar.
1,000 grams of sugar. And I am not eating all of it. You're gonna eat all of it.
I'm kind of scared to even take a bite of it.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Well, it looks like a waterfall. Maybe not the Niagara Falls. I mean, we did put the flags right here. But,
dude, all the icing.
Probably tastes pretty good.
I can't even grab a piece of it.
Try it.
All it tastes is like sugar.
I just taste sugar. I mean, it tastes good
It's
because it's
good.
sugar,
Sugar is good, guys.
But holy crap! Tastes like 1,000 grams of sugar to me. Yeah, that is really good.
Let's just like stop eating this.
Yeah, probably not the best for us.
We'll just end it right here.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.